I was a kid. Good morning. Welcome in. No, don't do that. Good morning and welcome in.
Welcome.
No, that's not what I'm
You
saying.
got mail.
You got mail. Yeah, I remember.
Are they sounding better?
Yeah.
Texas.
That's what it was. I had to disconnect that.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Yesterday was a busy day for me. I took pain pills, of course. Wait, no, I didn't do. Okay, the juice packets. So when I went to
Again, she calls it juice packets.
Wait, when I went to the
No, this
store,
time it's a packet canister.
and Tang. Do y'all remember Tang from back in the day? Well, I hadn't had any since I was a little girl. And I said, I wonder if it tastes the same. So I made some up. And actually, you can put liquor in your.
You see,
No,
and then you deny it, and then you deny it. Got you.
But I haven't did it this morning.
You just got busted.
But I
Right.
did.
No, her liquor is actually packed. It was the first box that I did
Not your second.
off of the bar.
I'm gonna write on you.
Seriously, it's sealed up in a box, and I'm not opening any boxes.
Yesterday, after I woke up,
Bloody Marys.
oh wait, I looked at his phone,
Nothing.
and her thing was talking about your first time, and I said, man, my first time was on the Dream years ago.
Your first time.
Yep. My first timer is here in town today.
Your breeze.
First lady I sailed on.
Yeah.
Oh, sail. Okay, I was thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, not
The
first
cruise.
time with the relations.
With the relations.
What relation stuff? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say. You're not gonna
Hold
shake
on.
me down.
I'm talking about drinking. What are you
Oh.
thinking of?
I was talking about this right here.
And then Friday night. I mean Saturday night.
Mm.
Not yet.
Then I went to Scotty J and Antoinette collaboration last
Oh
night.
God, what a nightmare that was last night.
That was
That
good.
was freaky topsy turvy.
And let me tell you, his chat goes so fast, and that's what every week it goes faster and faster and faster.
Y'all need to let Scotty J make it, man.
No.
Slow up a
And
little bit.
because we be talking all kind of crazy stuff in his chat.
Yeah, because it had nothing to do with Scotty J's. They're talking about something else.
Right.
They put in a Webster brain hack there through the floor, and Ron is getting on his case, and they're calling each other wood lickers and stuff like that. And they just nothing to do with the show, and Scotty let it happen. So, oh well.
Well, the drink of last night, and so if you missed it, you have to go back and watch how to make it. It's called a hurricane, and that's like something they drink on Bourbon Street. They drink
Rock you like a hurricane.
every 4 minutes
Heard
on
about
Bourbon.
hurricanes?
Yeah.
The U.
Mm.
Miami, baby.
And so, in a way,
There.
uh,
Good morning.
Scotty J was drinking out of a mason jar, and he was already lit. And
Like a candle.
More than a candle.
I just love Scotty J. I do. I really do. And then Zach had to remind me because for some reason I didn't get up to get dressed for Antoinette's show because I had the alarm set for Scotty J.
She was trying to get dressed for the show.
Yeah, and Zach said, Miss Cheryl, we can't see you. And I said, dang, I never thought of that, right? Wait.
She thought she was going to be on camera and needing to get dressed.
Yeah, because I never know how this looks to you all on the other side. And when you're in there, like in there.
Get in there.
Shh. When you get in there, see, I don't know what you all see if you're there and I'm here. Look at Eddie. He just don't know what to do.
You see this right here. That's what they see.
Well, see, I don't know. So
See what I see right now is the bars in Cheers. Norm and the other guy down at the end of the bar drinking beer. That's what I see right now with the two of you.
Oh, nice.
what is CC?
Norm drinking down at the end of the bar.
Stop.
While
No, I'm
Sam's-
from Cheers.
Yeah, while Sam serves
Stop. See,
everybody.
oh my God, that is
Beers.
so confusing.
Nice.
I just don't know. I get
You're
confused.
drinking your Bloody Marys there.
Just go to my next person, huh? Okay. Now I know you all got him, but I don't know how many of you go. See, what happened was after the show of Scotty J, I go back to sleep.
Somebody's got a new logo. I can't wait to get to it. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Well, just
It looks awesome.
okay. Let me tell you.
You're talking about
Happy.
Poppy Billy J.
Yeah. Him.
So everybody has him. If you don't, you should. And I never steer you wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Optimob family.
Optimob.
Optimob family.
OP.
They're from Switzerland.
Yes. And because I was up last night, I was able to
At 2:30 in the morning.
I was able to go to his channel, their channel, because it's a beautiful couple. And yeah,
I'm
there's a
dropping their link right now.
beautiful couple. And he was driving.
Yeah.
You know.
He does a lot of that in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And then in the afternoon also he drives through the towns and stuff.
Yes.
And they do drone footage.
Yes. So I was asking him questions because that was the first time that I had seen somebody from Switzerland. Okay. And he's been in our chat,
Mhm.
He's been in our chat and I've been over there, but this was like the second time. And then I had time to chat with him. Okay. Guess what? I guess y'all didn't know this. The steering wheel is really on the left-hand side. I didn't know that. I asked that question. Then it was 2:41 in the afternoon when I was there. So he's like 12 hours ahead of me. Then he's going to have a premiere. When you go through his stuff over there, he's going to have a premiere of the Swiss apps. Now that I turned my notification on because I want to see that. Then I went one more place while I was up. No, I went two more places. I went to
Althea.
D9.
Oh, yeah.
I went to D9 and let him do the beat, because I couldn't go to sleep and I was just needing something to help me. I did go to Althea she's got some chickens, but guess what, y'all? She also has a mongoose that's by her house that ate 2 of the chickens. And so she got to get up every morning to see if the mongoose has ate any of the baby chicks. She's got the baby chicks and she's got the hen. And man, a mongoose is what can not is per Natural Geographic can really kill a snake because they're immune to his venom. See, this is why I'm scared of animals, because I watch National Geographic. Then guess who I went into? This is gonna knock the boots off. Jules' vlog. Guess what? She was yes. I made it to her live.
She was up that late.
Yeah,
2:30.
That early.
Well, remember it's 2:30 in the afternoon there.
Right.
Yes, and she was. They got a dance challenge over there in the Philippines.
Yes,
she did the dance because I said, and then she said, because I can understand the words that she's saying because some of the words is in English, and so she said something challenge, and I asked her. I said, "Is that a dance challenge?" And she said, "Yes." And so I got to go over there and watch her, and I said, man, I might do that dance challenge. I told her I might do that dance challenge on my roll later. I don't know. But go ahead. Take it away, guys. I'm done talking. I'm through talking.
Oh, it's my turn.
I'm through talking.
Let's do this.
It was hard for me to take my breath, get my breath. But yeah, so I said.
Well, here, it's your turn on this right here.
Okay.
There you go. You got to push buttons.
Okay. You said let's do it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. But I'm telling you, the Optimob, in Switzerland, really? Man, is there a cruise ship that goes there? I know there's a train, but man, what about it? I was shocked to learn that they were from Switzerland. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's how much you know when you don't go in other people's live streams. And I try to go in everybody's live stream. It takes a lot when you got like 3,000 something. Not, I don't have 3,000, Lord Jesus.
No, but you might be connected with 3,000 people. I know one time I hit my limit.
On Facebook?
On YouTube. Subscription limit of 2,000.
Oh, I remember when that happened. Y'all remember that? Scotty J, you better remember, like, once you get like 1,500 or something, you got to start cutting people off to add people. And that's what you have to do because they'll stop you. This is my cane. They'll stop you from adding people. It's the Alexa. But I got to whisper, okay, but go ahead. Take your segment. Let's do this.
And before I do my intro, don't you know that somebody said something to our bot last night? She who shall not be named, and
because it's right here. We have
one in every single room. But whenever that happens, whenever we say something and make an announcement or communicate between the machines, we get a notification on our phone. Last night was no different.
And the TV.
Last night was no different. Whenever Scotty J said that and called out her name, I get this notification on the phone that says Scotty J is your favorite. Yeah, so it actually did work. I took a screenshot of it and thought you guys might enjoy that.
Yeah, it did work. It worked.
But good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Inside of us is Eddie, Lugo Studios. Good morning and welcome in. Hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, please type in the word replay in the live chat. No, in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us on the morning live stream, good morning and welcome in. Scotty J Travels. Whoop, whoop.
Can't get there.
Mm-hmm. And look, he's trying to call her out a name, but she can't hear you.
When you right.
That's right.
But she heard you last night.
Yes.
Girl Renee, I love that name though.
Yeah, she was thinking about changing her name last night. That was another thing that
I thought you told me. He tells me
you got to
not
write
to
it down.
think. He and Eddie, they say I
Thinking
can't.
is not her strong point.
Yeah. So,
But since you didn't write it down, I was going to remind you of what you said last night.
mm,
She's thinking about changing her middle name, y'all, to Renee.
I like Renee. It has a ring to it.
Eddie Lugo Studios is next up in the chat. Good morning and welcome in. Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the list of the day. As always, we appreciate this.
The great state of Alabama.
That's right, baby. And she says, good morning. Happy National Barcode Day.
Mm.
National Coconut Day. National Handshake Day.
Mm.
National Pipe Bomb. No, National Bomb Pop Day. I read Pipe Bomb. I don't know. But National Bomb Pop Day. Who remembers those?
I do. The time. What are you talking about? They're red, white, and blue, and they sell them at Walmart for $2.
Or they got the banana ones, the banana chocolate ones.
Those are not the same. These are the what she's talking about.
I know, right? And National Chocolate Pudding Day.
Oh my God. Mm. Yes, ma'am.
We got to get Sweet Baker to make some.
Mm.
And Happy Thankful Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Or for some people, it's Thirsty Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Controversial will be traveling this evening.
I know, right? I wonder if he's packed now. Foodie's Vacations has made it in. Hola, Eddie.
Where's the food?
That's right. Where's the food? Uncle June. I got to slow down. Aunt June and Uncle Brady have made it in. Good morning, man. Y'all got that name. It's just like that restaurant that we went to. But thank you for the fresh flowers and the cups of Joe for all three of us in the chat. Thank you. PK Adventure Travel has made it in. Good morning. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures have made it in.
Have arrived from the north.
And don't you know, she challenged us to do something, and yesterday I dove into it. It is a way that you can get your Nightbot to display the weather. I'm working out the kinks on that, but pretty soon you'll be able to type in exclamation point weather and then your location, and Nightbot will be able to drop your weather in Fahrenheit and Celsius. I'm just working out the kinks on as to what the command actually is. It's not clear in their writing as to how to do it, but I did find out that you can. Controversial Cruising is in the chat. Good morning. Welcome in.
Howdy.
Yes. What color will Cheryl be in today? Put your guesses below. He has challenged the chat to guess, so that we'll be looking for the guesses. Yes.
You know, Scott, stop.
Mm-hmm. And see, Danny Dizzle, the super supporter, has made it in. Good morning.
Well, okay then. I sure will accept.
Who was that?
What should I wear? Or should I not wear anything? Because Scott says, not Scott, Zach says that I don't have to put on clothes. So now I'm confused.
Oh, snap. Okay, well, yeah, she just now saw that, Scotty. That's going to be a show.
Yes, so I need to know why Controversial is here. I need to know.
No, that's the wrong Scott. This is Scotty J.
I know. I need to ask him because he helps me. He and Captain Billy J help me because you guessed green, you're right. And so anyway, what do I wear? Zach says, now he did get his wholesome title back, but he's sharing it with Mitch. Zach says, good morning. I can't be seen. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I can be seen both ways. You know, like sometimes I forget what can be seen here. I don't know. But confused.
If you can see yourself, they can see you.
You don't know. You're not in there.
Poker Culture has made it in. Good morning and welcome in. Coming in green himself. Look at this.
Good morning.
Love it when you come in green like that.
Let me tell you, you have to share your title with Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
And He has a big dog. Have you seen his dog? He has a big dog, bigger than the little girl. The little girl was out there petting
Being
the
dwarfed
dog.
by that dog.
Yes,
That is huge.
yes,
It's a huge animal.
dog.
Will
Pet that dog. Gonna pet that dog.
Oh no, you're not.
Pet that dog.
And look, Zach, Mr. Wholesome, my guess is nude.
Okay.
Mm.
That's what he said.
That's what he guessed you were going to be wearing this morning.
Wait, I thought he was talking about next week.
Boom, he win.
I let them win.
Yeah,
Wait.
he win. Linda Tolman has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Listen, Linda.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
listen,
I can't find
listen, Linda. Take three.
Hey, Linda.
Yes,
That's me.
them.
it.
And yes, the glasses. Love the glasses.
Thank you.
Yep. The glasses become her. It really does. It was a total guess. Yeah, it was.
A total guess. Yep. Green. And I really didn't know.
He's telepathically connected to you.
Yes, he is. And guess what? That's why I love Scott. He is like the Tom Joyner. If y'all know, he's just the fly jock. He's like the Tom Joyner now. I'm gonna tell you, he took the title from Eddie.
He wants to shoot tonight's commercial, so read this.
Tang, it's a kick. Wait a minute. Tang, it's a kick in a glass. It's a kick in the glass.
It's a kick in a glass.
What does that even mean? I
It's
don't
a-
even know what
It's
that
a
means.
play on words. Sounds like kick in the,
Glass.
and it takes off the GL.
Kick in the ass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who said they love Tang? Go back up there because I want to
Wait a minute. Who? Aunt June and Uncle Brady.
Oh, girl. See, we got a lot in common.
Life with Tanisha says Tang equals orange sugar.
Oh, that's what Eddie said before the show.
Ooh, look at this. Aunt June says there's a drink at the Heroes Bar called Space Age that's made with Tang.
Really?
Nice.
I never went into the Heroes Bar to get a drink.
Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning. Excited for your European cruise in 2027.
Girl, I'm so excited I can do like Chris from CCA. You know, he put those tassels on his things right here. I'm just excited. Wait.
Wasn't nobody talking about that.
She asked
Linda
me if I was excited.
says, LOL, that what they used to tell us kids, Tang, it's what the astronauts drink.
That's what I told him.
Yep.
I told him, I said, because he said, I never remember drinking that as a kid. I did. My mom gave us Tang in the mornings with our cream of wheat and whatever else she made. But I remember cream of wheat. So, go
Yep.
figure.
And Captain Billy J Travels has come in with a complete re-look and rebrand.
I love it.
That is very nice.
Yes.
That is nice. The real captain is here.
Hey, Billy, are you going on a cruise? I need to know. And I need to know if you got some swag, what do you call
Captain
it?
Billy J swag.
No, not the swag, just the sticker swag.
And look, PK says, dang, you already talking to Vicky Secrets tonight?
Oh,
You know what I'm
wait.
saying?
Wait.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Aunt June says, you always look beautiful, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Yes.
But she likes Tang. See, we got so much in common, but we're so far apart. You know, you like to camp. I like to glam. So it's a win-win. See, we've seen a lot of shows, especially when she goes topless. See, when do I go topless? And when
I don't know, but Zach's very excited to see her.
Wait. Wait.
Too late.
It's too late.
Mr. Wholesome, who is taking the boys back to Six Flags today. Cool.
Oh, I
beans.
love it. I love it. You know what
Stay
I
cool.
wish? And you know what else I wish? I wish you go back to the soda pop stand.
Uh-huh.
Man, I really want to go
And
there.
put on some sunscreen.
Yeah.
I'm blinking twice.
Mm.
That sun is no joke out there, y'all. It will burn you. CNS Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome
Sherman.
in. We're staying inside. Like we haven't moved
It's too hot.
except to go to the store. That's it.
And Six Flags has a lot of hills in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Houston Zoo.
Yeah, it's just all open and everything. You cannot hide from the sun.
And I
out there.
really want to go back to the Houston Zoo.
What's worse, a bear, an alligator, or a mongoose?
Oh, hell. Wait.
I would have to say mongoose.
I didn't mean to say that.
Those suckers are faster than a snake.
But let me tell you, Althea
Of course, the bear is faster than me too.
You know what she does? She goes walking in the mornings in Jamaica. She's one of our subscribers in Jamaica. You know what? And she's a Connect and Grow channel as well. And those people
Been with us since the beginning.
Yeah. But let me tell you, when she's walking, she walks by a mongoose and she says, "Oh, that's one of our mongooses," and just keeps on walking. I couldn't do it. That's why I don't know.
Scott McNeil has checked in with a fresh photo. Hello, welcome in.
Good
We
morning.
got 3 fresh cups and we're slipping on banana peels. So that's what it is. He left us some bananas in the chat.
Oh,
yeah.
Whatever.
Thank you.
I didn't do that.
Canadian Family Life.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh,
Welcome
wait.
in.
Wait, I got them.
A message from the government of Canada.
And hey, Linda, you know, there is a mute button on our devices, which I have not pressed. It hollered out whenever Scotty J did, but whenever I say it, sometimes she doesn't listen to me.
And let me tell you why Scotty J can make ours go off. We watch him on the big screen. You know, after Zach said I didn't have to put on any clothes and go watch him, I put him on the big screen, and because I was going to, and then I have my phone, so you know I can go in and distract him from the millions of people that are in his chat talking about everything, and then I love it because they take me down a rabbit hole. PIP, what?
I don't know. They're having another conversation in the chat.
They're getting
Aunt June says, if y'all could see me every morning, you burn your eyes out.
Wait.
And yes, Captain Billy J, she has been into the juice canister. It has went from packets to canisters.
Tang.
Yes.
I remember drinking this when I was a kid, and I saw it. I didn't even know they still made it. And I bought it in Dallas, and I just opened it today.
Nitty and JT have made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Look, Coca Culture, we had Tom Joyner here in ATL for years. And look, yeah, you did it on the first take. Getting better. Oh, and if you got to catch this replay too. Lucy was in with Eric yesterday on a collab.
Oh God,
stream.
yes.
My 2 favorite people on the same screen, Lucy and Eric from
and they look
Just
so
Yogi,
good together.
Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. A lot of our following comes from those 2 channels right there, and we are ever so appreciative of these 2 creators right here. Get over there and join their journey.
And Lucy and Eric look really good. If I was a matchmaker, man.
Oh, look at this. PK says Tang was the liquid of life for the morning when I marched in drum and bugle corps. All my years, no matter the corps I was in, Tang was the breakfast drink. LOL.
Yes, my mom believed in this, and I grew up on it. My brother and I and my stepsisters, we all grew up on this. All of us.
I love the orange drink they had at Mickey D's as a kid. Was it High C? Yeah, it's still High C. To this very day.
Because we give it to Hannah because it's High C.
And Foodie says orange sugar. I'm in it.
Yeah, wait.
Don't get corrupted. Don't get corrupted, Foodie. Don't do that. Get orange juice is what you're after. It has to have the word juice to follow it. Yes. Linda Tomon says yes. Creamery and toast with a glass of Tang. See, everybody's going to go to the grocery store messing with you. Yep. Mayhem and Miracles has made it back to the show. Hello. Welcome in.
She's back. She's been gone for a while, but she's back. But
yeah, that new logo is lit, Billy. I'm serious. That is awesome. Yep. Very sharp.
And y'all go over to Mayhem and Miracles because guess what? She is a travel and grow. She is a travel and grow channel.
Travel and grow channel?
No, she's a grow channel. I don't know.
Connect and grow.
I've been having issues mash up.
And before she loses it all completely, we're asking that on Monday. That's what else we got to do on Monday is vote for ourselves. And we're asking everybody to do the same thing here. Vote for Jeremy and Sheryl as America's favorite couple on Monday. Be sure to get your votes in, people, because upon winning, what will we receive?
We will receive. I'm gonna tell you what we will receive. Listen, it's money that we can spend on a cruise.
Dollar bills, y'all.
And I think and we're gonna give some to the church, and to our house. But
We're gonna move.
but I haven't told Jeremy this, nor Eddie. It's gonna be a lucky recipient if we win to go on our European cruise. Yes.
Nice.
It's that much that we can share with you guys. And we like to share, and I'm transparent.
Yep. And also we get featured in a video featurette somewhere. I guess they're going to bring us somewhere to shoot a video or something like that. But
Because if
please
they come here, they're going to be surrounded by
seagulls
boxes.
and boxes. But what I'm saying to y'all is vote for Jeremy Sheryl right here. Here is the link. It's on
June
Monday.
30th. That's when the voting starts.
The voting starts on Monday. So please get over there and vote for us.
I'm going on.
Unless you want to vote for yourselves. But we already created our thing. So
And they
there's a
already
link.
contacted us. So
Captain Billy J says, I'm going on 2 cruises in September side by side with a day in between Mexican Riviera and Alaska, going on Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise in November, and ABC's NU group cruise in April.
oh my God. I didn't know you were going on a rock and roll.
He's
Oh,
on
they're gonna have fun. But
he's
they
with the
say
hot
that
group.
yeah, but they say that captain acts real refined on cruises when they cruise with them.
Well, he is. That's why we watch him, because he's so comprehensive in his ship tours, and he's really, really good.
And he
with
likes
his,
mashed potatoes
with his
like
content.
me.
Yep, he just ordered the new stickers also.
Okay, I
Yep.
want one whenever, because we put them on our
Send us one.
suitcases.
Or 3. Send us 3, because there's 3 of us.
Yeah, we got 4 suitcases though. MSC, come on, what did they say?
Oh, okay. Culture says Jeremy took my quote out of context. LOL. I'm excited to see Scott's co-host tonight.
Oh,
Right.
okay, go back. I want to see what Scott said, because he said something. Or was that?
No,
No, that wasn't.
this is all Captain.
Okay, I'm booked on the European cruise for 2027 last night. Oh, you know what? That's good. Did you see Rome? It was a very cheap cruise. MSC is going to be the cruise of cruises.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says. Oatmeal and tang.
Probably why I have
Wait.
diabetes today.
Wait. I don't want to. I have diabetes. I'm type 2, but I put a lot of water in it. See, I put a lot of water, so it won't be so. But wait, where's the food?
Where's the food?
See,
That's a
she
good
would
question.
know. She would know. Oh,
Yep.
and I love oatmeal. He doesn't. I love me some oatmeal.
Yeah. We got to stay hydrated today. Not going to be there too long either. Still too hot. That's what Zach
It
said.
is too hot. And
I wouldn't even go.
it's hot in Canada. It's hot everywhere.
Oh, we're burning up. The Fam Adventures has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, here we go. PK Adventure Travels asked a question. What kind of bear is best? Black bear. Facts. Bears eat beets. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, you said it, but you said it. Say it fast. Can't say it fast, can you?
No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm good. Name
don't
that
know.
show.
Bears. I don't know.
Battlestar Galactica. I imagine. Foodie's Vacation says Cheryl in Wonderland.
Yeah,
Every day.
I do.
Yep.
And
All right.
y'all should pray for Jeremy, because sometimes I don't say the word that's correct. And he says we don't have that.
Hold up. We got a booking in the chat here. It's official.
It's official for me,
Yeah.
and my parents are booked for Helen Georgia meetup,
Yep,
March
yep,
2026. Can't wait. You know, I wish we were closer, but we will be.
And whenever you book the Helen meetup, you might feel like this guy right here.
I love it.
And don't you know my shorts match his shirt? I just noticed that. That's the
Yeah.
same. I have that same pineapple logo on my shorts that Mike does on his shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Lucy and Yogi. It was a good show. It was a really good show.
was
Go
a
back and check it
very,
out. It was
very good
yesterday's
show.
live from
And they
Yogi.
look so good together. They
Yep.
do.
All right. And you know, they're both Connect and Grow channels. So
Yes.
leave a comment. Oh, look, 420 Network made it back.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Welcome back to the show.
Wait.
And while you're here, type in hashtag creator. That way Nightbot can drop your link. And since I have
Welcome back.
other instances of the show playing in the background here, now I can finally get your link here. Go to your channel. And then, okay, I got you covered. But I saw
See,
that.
I don't want to run people off because I can't say the right words.
If that was the case, the whole show would be, nobody would show up.
I'm so sorry.
But they do show up to hear your words, and that's good.
They're not.
That's a good thing.
They're not smart words.
Kathy and Brian have made it in. Travel Cake Trips, listening while driving. Cool, America's favorite couple. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Don't get us twisted with your favorite couple, YFC, because they have an amazing cruise channel also. But this is Jeremy and Sheryl, and we're talking about some major funds here.
Yes, and we
Enough
will
to
share.
pass out.
We will
Captain Billy
share
J
a
says-
favorite cruise. I think that's bad
Mhm.
to say because politicians, when they do that, they get in trouble for what is it? It's like you can't buy votes, but we're not buying votes.
Mm-mm.
We're
just asking people to
giving
vote
you
for us.
a present. If we win, we're
It's
taking you on a European.
it's buying mashed potatoes.
I know
That's
you
what
like
it is.
I know you like mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
we don't want to get
We-
caught buying
I'm
mashed
telling you.
potatoes.
I have watched your stuff, Billy J.
And look, 3 stickers on the way once I received them, and then Scott jumped on. Billy, I need one for my app. My Jesus! All right, Zach, have fun in the shower. Go get hydrated before you leave, man.
And have fun at Six Flags with the boys.
And yes,
Wait, I can't. Oh wait,
yes,
I
he
can't
wants
wait
he
to
wants
stick it to your
it.
app, Scott.
That's what he
I
said.
read that out loud.
And yes, Danny Dizzle says I get to meet Mr. Crazy Eddie and the star of the show, Alice. That's right.
They go every year. They go every year to the meetup in Helen.
Captain Billy J says, I pray for Jeremy every day. Lord, how does he do it?
I don't know because he'll say, "What does it do? What shape is it? Where is it now?" Of the day, yes. And then like Scott from Controversial will mess my head up, and I have a journal just dedicated to words that Scott says, so I can ask him.
Well, all you got to do is watch his show. Look, Captain Billy J put it in perspective for you. We hear Cheryl's words, and Scott turns those words into commercials and memes.
Yeah, and we get the memes. We
Yeah.
get the memes.
Like this one. Num, 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 num.
Don't do that. I didn't mean that. I wanted to let y'all know what fish I was talking
And
about.
June and Uncle Brady says, we are all here with you, Sheryl, every day. You do a wonderful job. We know what you're saying.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. And now it is time for Eddie to talk, though. It is time for Mr. Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
So, spending time in port is a great part of any cruise vacation, but it can be tough to thoroughly enjoy a new destination, cultures, and vibrancy in just a few short hours. Guests aboard the upcoming June 28, 2025 departure on the Carnival Vista, however, we have longer than expected to explore Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic. Carnival Cruise Lines has notified travelers that their expected time in port is now being extended. The ship original time in port was to have been 3 hours shorter from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The date of the visit, Thursday, July 3rd, is not impacted. Furthermore, the ship's next port visit, Grand Turk, from 7 a.m. to 4 on Friday, July 4th, is also unaffected. The sailing is an 8-9 Eastern Caribbean itinerary round trip from Port Canaveral. Prior to visiting Amber Cove, the ship is also scheduled to visit St. Thomas and San Juan. The extra time might be welcome to many guests, as you can give them the opportunity to enjoy a later short tour or take time to spend some evening hours in port for a unique and memorable cruise vacation. This does mean, however, that the ship's casino and onboard shops will not be open as early as planned and that port day, as they must remain closed until the ship departs. All other onboard activities, including dining and entertainment, will go ahead as scheduled. And in more news, this time from Disney, there's a little less Disney magic on the horizon for Disney Magic with the cancellation of the ship's April 19, 2026 sailing. Guests have been notified that a dry dock schedule change is necessary, so the 4-night cruise must be canceled. The impacted sailing was to have been a one-way coaster trip from San Diego to Vancouver. No ports of call that would bring the ship into position for the 2026 Alaska season. Both travelers will automatically receive a full refund of any monies paid for the cruise fare, gratuities, etc. back to the original form of payment. In addition, Disney Cruise Lines is offering a 20% cruise fare discount for a featured cruise to entice guests to rebook on another sailing. The rebooked cruise does not need to be aboard the Disney Magic, and this clause could be also applied to an existing booking if prepared. The discount would expire on June 26, 2027, a 2-year window that is fairly standard with Disney Cruise Line placeholder reservations and similar credits. And then on third and last news, something that has been very smelly happening the last few days. Yes, I am talking back about Carnival. It's been over a decade since Carnival triumphed, said so, in that infamous Pub Cruise back in 2013, where a new documentary on Netflix has put that crappy event back in the public eye. The 8-episode documentary anthology called Trainwreck releases a new episode every Tuesday about crazy events that have caused media frenzies in the past. On Tuesday, June 24th, 2025, the Poop Cruise episode dropped, reminding the cruise community of an event Paul Carnival's PR team and the guests on board would probably like to forget. Ask Scott from Controversial Cruising, he was there. If you were aware of the event, the Poop Cruise refers to a 4-night sailing to Cozumel, Mexico, in which an engine fire caused a ship-wide power outage. Over 4,000 people were stranded at sea in the warm Gulf of Mexico for several days without working toilets, which is how the notorious voyage got its name. But as consumers flocked to Netflix to watch the 55-minute documentary about the incident, Carnival wants to make sure their voice is heard too. With this in mind, Carnival issued a statement to explain how the cruise line has learned from the disaster and has taken measures to make sure it never happens again. Carnival then went on to express their pride of the fact that over 53 million guests have sailed on their ships and enjoyed safe and memorable vacations since 2013. Today, Carnival Triumph is still cruising, but under a new name. In 2019, she was renamed the Carnival Sunshine after undergoing a massive $200 million refurbishment. Directly after the incident in February 2013, the ship remained out of service for approximately 4 months. During this time, the cruise line spent over $100 million to make her seaworthy again. And those are the news for today. Back to you, Jeremy. Jeremy, hello.
You were reading a message, a note. What is it called?
It was
Reply.
a comment left on our opinion video about the Carnival Rewards program.
And this was from a diamond.
Yep.
Oh my.
And while Eddie was doing that, I gifted 5 Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures memberships, and here are the lucky recipients. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement.
Oh, we talked about you this morning, Eric. We watched
Well, I don't know that he's in right now.
Okay, but even if you're not, I'm gonna tell you, we watched you and Lucy together. That was a good picture. The both of you.
Also, Lori Barber.
Good morning. She was in last night.
Go Wilson Travel.
Yes, Deb.
Nettie and JT.
Nettie.
And cruising is fun anytime. Congratulations, babe.
Oh.
Yeah. Rig. I smell rig.
Wait.
Huh?
He smelled rigged.
Rigged? Oh no, it's just it's
What?
Jeremy is rebooting. Yeah. Sometimes I got to. But in the event that you offer memberships on your channel, you can do that. And while you're live, just go over and hit the $sign.
And guess who showed us how to do that?
Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne showed us how to do it.
Adventures with Roxanne.
While you're live, you can gift memberships to your channel.
Wait. Captain Billy J.
Yeah, see, it's all rigged.
Wait.
You got a wrench and a membership and everything. Ain't nothing rigged, good sir. You couldn't get it. That's what happened. Because you're already a member, and we definitely thank you. Thank you. All right. So moving on with the show, I believe it is now time for Sail and Save. And while we've been talking about Carnival and its debacle, other cruise lines are running sales. And Virgin Voyages, not to be outdone, it says, book your sailors today with love from Virgin Voyages. 70% off a second sailor, plus free balcony upgrades, plus up to $300 on board credit. Can somebody say bar tab? But hurry up, the sale ends soon, tomorrow at midnight. So we got to get you booked by June 26th to secure your bonus, plus all of that. All of that comes with it. And if you know, Virgin Voyages is an adults-only cruise line, so be sure to book the kids just like you would your fur babies and get on this ship today. The weather here, we do have a visitor in town here today, and it is none other than the Carnival Breeze. She is up there looking so beautiful out there. And if you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel, we are waking up to 82 degrees with 85% humidity, 9-mile-an-hour winds, and partly cloudy. Today's sail away forecast is as follows. It is 87 degrees with 74% humidity, 20% precipitation, 9-mile-an-hour winds, and light rain. So you can get up and put your boots on the ground and maybe slip on the deck as you pop your fans and sail away today on a classic Carnival sailing.
Yeah, and this is the thing. They were talking about it on Scotty J last night. He and Antoinette. And I did read where the fans can only be used, if you're popping your fan, you can only be used on the Lido deck and not be used on the inside or inside the club. At that. And I think Eddie even reported on that. But I know I read it myself.
You can't bring your fans indoors.
No. And then they just made a policy, I think it was last week or whatever, that you can't, they're not playing the record, the music of Boots on the Ground.
Boots on the Ground inside. And it's the princess thing I wanted to tell him about too. We have a princess sailing coming up, and I received an email that says, dear valued princess, wait, hold on. Our ships are as follows. The Breeze is here in town. The Dream is in Cozumel. The Harmony is in Roatan, and the Mariner is in Cozumel. and the Jubilee is somewhere in between.
And they're making big money in Cozumel.
And here's an important update. And Princess, as you know, is a Carnival brand. So I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but here is a major change to Princess Medallions. So if you sail on a Medallion class ship, listen up. It is a change. It's a policy change. It says, "Dear valued Princess guests, we are looking forward to welcome you on board your upcoming Princess cruise. We want to inform you of a recent update regarding Medallion accessories and customizations. Customizations have been discontinued and accessories are now only available for purchase on board. As a result, the order that you place for your Medallion customization and or accessory has been updated. A new order will be processed, which will include only the Medallion and a lanyard for each member listed on your booking. Rest assured, you have not been charged for any accessories or customizations, as guests making these purchases were only billed upon shipment. Although pre-cruise accessory purchases are no longer available, you will still have the opportunity to browse and purchase a variety of accessories once on board. This gives you the flexibility to select the perfect options for yourself and your travel party, while also making use of any onboard credits. Thank you for your understanding. We appreciate your loyalty and loyalty. There it is, guys. And look forward to making your upcoming voyage unforgettable. Sincerely, Princess."
And we're booked on Princess December 8th for our anniversary.
In a reserve collection mini suite. And I hope they don't mess with any of that, because
this is the last sailing out of
our,
Galveston.
That's our ultimate cruise right there. It really is. I hope they don't mess with that at all. But let's see. Yeah, because we really, oh, look, our son has made it. Hello, cruising on the high seas.
Talk about
and travel.
Credit. What does that mean?
Sorry, I've never cruised, just trying to learn. Onboard credit is the credit that they offer you, money that you can spend on board the ship only. So onboard credit is money that is waiting for you to spend. You know, sometimes the cruise line will offer you like $25, $50 onboard credit. I've seen that go all the way up to $800, depending on what type of stateroom you book. Whenever you book the stateroom, you have some onboard credit. Now, what you can do is purchase onboard credit through the cruise line.
We're doing that when we go to Europe.
When we go to Europe, we're going to secure our onboard credit funding by pre-purchasing it.
Yeah.
But yes, this is virtual funds that you can use for purchases on board the ship. That's what onboard credit means. Good question.
Hey, Rob.
Rob has made it in. Yep. We usually apply it to Aunt June says we usually apply our onboard credit to the drink package or to an excursion. Yep.
And we're doing it for shopping. Princess, what I know Helen's going to do, because she's going to do some.
Oh, okay. So I know what kind of videos you've been watching. Linda has been watching Norwegian.
You will love it.
You will love Norwegian. I'm just telling you. I'm so serious.
And try to get a newer ship.
Come on, 4.0.
Well, that's a new ship.
Yes, and we need to
try to get a newer ship.
This one right here. This is the cruise that you want, Linda.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Caye, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
That's the cruise you want to take. Booze Cruise 4.0, leaving Galveston.
What does it mean, Cheryl? What does what mean? What does it?
He is unclear. That's why I didn't read it. It's an incomplete thought. That was cruising on the high seas and travel.
Okay.
He could forward his questions to the
No, they'll go on.
messenger here. I know how to get him. Snow. All right. Captain Billy J says, with my Carnival Casino deals, I pay $100 deposit for each of us, but get it back as onboard credit. Goes toward the casino usually. Yeah, you can use it anywhere on the ship. Yes, LOL. I've been watching all of your tour trips. See? Oh, look, Butter Roll Boutique has made it in. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome in to the show. And Butter Roll, I would really like to be on a show with you. I am back in a creative space right now. I had to pop out of it for a while, but I am back. I want to get to knitting some things with you and introduce you to my viewers and, vice versa. So we need to get together and create a show or, just a live stream together. I would love to do one with you. PK Adventure Travel says, ooh, just checked in for our Vista cruise and scored a 10 a.m. arrival time. Woo! So it sounds like we need to send somebody out the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Linda, I'm not sure how to answer this question. I know Norwegian has Starbucks. I'm not sure about other cruise brands because I have not cruised them personally. But I do know that the Prima class ships and also the Breakaway class ships on Norwegian have Starbucks. If any other cruise line has a Starbucks, let us know in the chat because I haven't cruised a lot of these cruise lines. I've only done Carnival and Norwegian. And so far, they're the ones that has a Starbucks. But every cruise line has the specialty coffee place that you can go and get some.
Java Blue.
Yeah. Carnival has Java Blue. And other cruise lines are going to have, good coffee spots also.
Harmony of the Seas, when I was in it, it does have a Starbucks over by the aquatic theater.
Okay.
And also have a coffee shop at the Promenade where you could pay for some classic coffees and also get free coffee there and some snacks and stuff. But that's part of the Royal Caribbean cafe. And there's also a Starbucks on the outside of the ship. So, yes.
And Linda says, okay, thank y'all for answering my questions. One day my miracle will happen, and I want to know before I go. Hey, the girls made it in. Good morning. The Girls Are Us official. Yes, we did that for you, Captain Billy J. We did that. Yep. And let me see. Ooh, look, same here, Ryan. Somebody else checked in. Boom, Will G.
And by the way, I just got a notification from Hellendorf. Me and Alice are also booked.
Royal Caribbean has Starbucks.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, that'll work. Yep. NCL has them. Absolutely. Okay. Captain Billy J says, I need a seeing eye dog now. Rob, can you be my service animal?
Oh, wait.
Ouch.
And tell people, do we have time to show Rob?
Kind of. Yeah. Let's send Rob the dog out. A lot of you have not seen this.
And this is what Captain was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, two people moving on to the final round of our Legend of Lugo. All right, it's time to find out. Let's have Mr. Robin coming up first. Leia, let's go ahead and tell him which animal Mr. Robin is going to be doing today and hand him his towel as well. Let's go. Mr. Robin, today's animal is?
It's a dog.
A dog. All right, here's your towel, Mr. Robin. Now, you need to be as creative as possible with this towel, okay? You need to use this towel as whatever way you can to make it part of your dog. Do you understand? You can make a towel, you can make a tail, you can make whatever you need it to be, okay? get as creative as possible. We're gonna play the song, you're gonna make it all the way down, and at the end, I want to hear your best dog bark, okay? Are you ready? Be ready! Let's give a round of applause, everybody. Mr. Robin is kicking us off with a dog. Let's hit it, teacher. Give me a big for your best dog bark. 3, 2, 1. Do it again, do it again. Oh, do it again.
Okay, and Cruising on High Season Travel asking, what's the pay like, Billy?
Come on, people.
The answer is dog food, Rob.
Duh.
And then he says, nope, the pay is too low.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's not going to happen. I thought we were about to put together a man's best friend and man combination, but it's not going to happen. Cruising Complete has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. And look, you can get bones too, Rob.
Oh, wow.
Captain Billy J said, I'll give you a bone. And look, and Linda's laughing like he was a little chihuahua.
Yes.
Yes. Here we go. The bigger question is, will drunk Rob stop Cruising Carnival and say bye-bye to Mr. Legend of Lido? I don't see that happening. I really don't, because Legend of Lido is what we got of you. You know, that's how we
And not
know.
only that, you didn't stop American when they went off and left you.
Oh, mm-hmm.
So, and you're going
Left
back
you stranded, but you're going back on American. So yeah, bones for Rob the dog. Boom, there it is. You got some
I love
bones
you,
coming in
Danny.
from Danny. Throw the dog a bone. And y'all go over to Vicky's. But before you do, let's hear what Mr. Lugo has been working on, because I know he's been putting this list together for those of you that are coming on later on the day on YouTube.
Well, coming up at 10 a.m. is foodie time with Foodie Vacations, followed by around noontime Mayhem America sometime today. 1 p.m. Listen, Linda Taman creates with crafts today at 1 p.m. 4 p.m. Grandma's House with Wardrobe Challenge. 6 p.m. Culture Naya Nanas premiere. 7 p.m. Michael and Spoiled Mama with Friends. PK Adventures Travels Carnival program changes live, and also Cruising Complete Cruise Talk Q&A live tonight. 8 p.m. tonight, Chantos Travels will have another premiere of the Mackinac Island Main Street this time. And then around 9 p.m. tonight, Jules Vlogs, this is when I'm more John, single mother, will be live all the way from the Philippines. Grandma's House will be back again with Trivia Night. And then, of course, Thursday Trivia Night with Country Cruising. And I guess tonight, Living Lodge with El Crew at 9 p.m. to 9 Eastern. Check that out.
All right.
And I want to, because what do you call it? Those people you call people that come back and watch the replay. On this thing that I put out on the day that I was dressed in my wedding dress. And they didn't say anything about that. I guess they just say, well, she's a crazy girl. But on the rewards, the real reason, that video, 464. And they left the diamonds left comments. And that's what I've been looking at, because it came across while we were in something. And I just want to thank you, because we welcome you, all three of us welcome you to our channel in the mornings, because I mean, it's just how I feel, and it is what it is. And I thank you for leaving comment on this video.
Absolutely. Alrighty, guys. Well, Vicky has made it live, I believe.
I'm fixing to turn it on.
I saw it. It was waiting on you. So, Vicky, if you're still here, go to work. But for those of you that are still here,
Changing clothes.
changing clothes.
No, I'm just
Oh,
saying she had to
Jesus.
change dress yesterday.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for watching the show. As always, we appreciate you coming in. Y'all be sure to take care of yourselves out there. Take care of each other. It is hot, y'all. It's hot. Stay warm. I mean, stay cool. And
Stay
then
hydrated.
stay hydrated. Stay with sunscreen on. And yeah, if you go to Six Flags, make sure you get the 15 drink minimum that they got going on that I hear about. And y'all have a fabulous day. We really enjoyed our time with y'all today. Hopefully you did the same. Y'all hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.